Many of you getting so excited. Central Texas cities are in the middle of preparing for the incoming crowds for the eclipse.
And cities like Gatesville have to take some extra steps. They'll see arrivals by car and plane. 6 News reporter Jordan Sarter-Francis spoke to city officials about the aviation aspect of the eclipse. And so, Jordan, what additional preparations are needed?
Chris, Lindsay, from restrooms to food, the airport is considering all of their operations.
I'm going to guess that this will probably be the biggest event that we've had at the airport here.
The Gatesville airport can see 3 airplanes arrive in a week. Airport officials consider that to be normal. On April 8th, the day of the total solar eclipse, Gatesville's airport is expecting a lot more than the status quo.
Well, initially I didn't think about the airport. And then someone came to me and said, you know, we need a plan.
The airport now has to bring in porta potties and plan fuel rations for incoming private aircraft. As far as parking all of the planes, creating a safe and efficient solution is also in the works. Another issue concerning city and airport officials is the incoming air and runway traffic. Planes legally do not have to radio or call ahead that they're landing in Gatesville.
You know, planes land here all the time, completely unannounced.
If you are a pilot planning to land at Gatesville Municipal Airport, there's actually some critical information you need to know while you're still in the sky.
Well, we are right next to Fort Cavazos, and that is a restricted flying area, and we are in a military operating area. So they need to be aware of the airspace that they're in.
Once on the ground, pilots will have to face what's called back taxiing. This is when the aircraft must travel in the opposite direction of the runway in order to reach the taxi road. Just another safety and logistical hurdle that will keep local pilot Ken Malik grounded on April 8th.
No, I won't be in the air that day. I'm planning on being on the ground, helping people best as we can. Here, you know, marshaling the aircraft around, making sure everybody stays safe.
For pilots planning on flying into Gatesville or any Central Texas airport, you are encouraged to contact that specific airport with your flight plans as early as possible. Chris and Lindsay.
We don't want a traffic jam. It could happen, though.
No, and you got to imagine, what if you're meant to land in McGregor, but they're too busy, and so then you go to Gatesville, or
right. Yeah.
Might be a little chaotic, but they're ready for it. All right. Thanks so much, Jordan.
All right.